OPM.
What is it? Why do you need it? And how do you use it? So finding money to invest with is the biggest and scariest part of the process. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be. If you have the desire to start a business or start investing, you'll be glad to hear that there is money everywhere. You just got to know where to look for it.
You need to stop thinking that you need to have all the money necessary in your possession to start investing. To be successful in this business, you are going to have to open yourself up to the idea of borrowing money and utilizing loans to invest with. So get used to it.
In this video, we're going to explain a little bit about a very important term you may not have heard before called OPM. OPM simply stands for other people's money, and it can be your best bet when starting out in real estate, flipping, and investing.
So if you're new to the channel, we're the Boeckle Brothers. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Landon.
And we're located here in Las Vegas, where we run a real estate brokerage and investment company, have actually flipped over 325 properties in the last 5 years. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, whose money are you even talking about, and how do I find it and use it for myself? Well, we're going to tell you, but before we do, we'd appreciate it if you show us some love, hit that like and subscribe button for us.
First things first, where can you find OPM to use for yourself? The good news is you may be closer to finding this than you think. The power of a person's sphere of influence is often underestimated and underutilized.
Ask any successful investor, and they will tell you that they did not get to where they are by doing it all on their own or by utilizing all of their own money. The power of your network and the people you know can and should be utilized to help you reach your goals.
Start talking to family members, friends, and acquaintances about your ideas and your goals for investing. You would be pretty surprised how quickly you may find someone close to you that has extra money lying around and is willing to lend you funds to start a project.
Uncle Joe, you'll invest with me? That's great news. A great way to expand this and broaden your reach is by using the power of social media to connect with people just outside your sphere. We can't tell you how many good people, whether it be lenders, contractors, or even business partners, have come from connections we've made through social media. You just have to put yourself out there. Not to mention that doing this is completely free to you. So why not utilize a totally free source of networking? You got nothing to lose by trying.
No, our social media network has brought us amazing opportunities over the past couple of years. If you want to take your networking more seriously, joining a paid group or program with other like-minded investors is a great way to speed up your learning curve. We host a weekly mastermind with our own academy with lots of students where we teach principles like OPM and help our students conquer their investing goals. If you want to learn more about this, our link to the Boeckle Brothers Academy is below. Feel free to check it out for yourself.
Okay, the next step. Now let's say you've sourced some funds and you're wondering how to utilize them. This is where you can get creative for your specific business because there are many different ways to utilize OPM.
Let's start off by using OPM to fund a flip project. You may be able to use this person to fund 100% of the projects. That means they fund 100% of the purchase price, all the rehab expenses, and all costs associated with completing a flip. This is usually one of our most utilized methods within our business from day one. We did this by creating a profit split with that lender. In exchange for funding every part of the deal, they split the profits with us 50-50. This relationship is mutually beneficial because it's helped us get started with no money out of our own pockets, and it allowed that investor to put their money to work instead of just sitting in the bank making almost nothing.
Right. Another great way to utilize OPM is by using those funds for something called gap funding. Let's say you already have a hard money lender to use and fund a majority of your flip purchase, but that lender requires you to make a down payment of 10%. Did you know that you don't even need to personally have that 10% to do that deal? By utilizing OPM to fund the 10% down payment, you essentially take all the burden off of yourself of committing large sums of capital to the deal. Instead, a fair interest rate can be negotiated between you and your gap lender, and now all you're responsible for is completing the project and making monthly interest payments, which are significantly more digestible than forking over 10% upfront.
So these are just a few of our examples of ways to use OPM for your business. Hopefully we were able to open your eyes today and help you understand how beneficial applying the concept of other people's money can be to your investing career. Knowing you don't have to have all the money in your account up front before you begin should give you a boost of confidence to even get started and stop holding yourself back with a limiting mentality.
If you found this video helpful, go ahead and like it to let us know. Our goal is to provide knowledgeable real estate content here on our channel. So if you want to learn more, hit subscribe to catch all our other videos.
And if you have used other people's money previously in the methods we covered today or in a different way, drop us a comment and explain how you were able to utilize it and how it benefited you and your business. So if you want to learn from Jesse and I personally on how to get started flipping real estate, investing, and making big profits, check out the link below to the Boeckle Brothers Academy.
And we love answering all your questions. So if you have some, drop a comment below on this video. But until then,
We'll see you on the flip side.